since its inception, is included in all of its products, including health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, and home appliances. Hemohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 6 consecutive years, has passed 1 trillion Korean won in total sales. It has gotten international patents in 6 countries, and in 2020, it got green certification and a patent that protects its functional compounds, which helps in discovering new functionalities. Thus, Hemohim is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry, with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 17 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2020, Atomy opened in China, Colombia, Hong Kong, and India. Plans are underway to open in Turkey, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, etc. It is preparing to open 30 branches within 5 years. Atomy provides absolute quality and absolute price products to the world and is expanding its global sourcing global sales GSGS strategy through the Atomy Global Sales Network. Atomy's success system, which allows the company to directly run seminars and succeed regardless of individual ability, is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The World Seminar is the next generation of distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world, regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Product trials through augmented reality, extended reality, virtual tours, etc. Atomy presents a vision of a global success system that transcends time, riding the wave of the untapped era. In order to help partnering companies provide the best quality products, Atomy provides various support measures such as cash payment a week within delivery, interest-free operating funds, and a joint quality management system, and so on. These create a culture of accompanied growth in a virtuous cycle. Sharing is a mission that all companies must have. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of everyone in society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united and provide support for the happiness of all. A company that keeps to its principles and creates new distribution cultures. A company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. A company that dreams of customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second week of the Global Top English Seminar. I just want to welcome you all. Thank you for joining us. So today is Thursday, June 24th, 2021, and we will begin. So before we begin, we always start with our company motto. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, begin. Cherish the
Cherish the
spirit,
spirit,
create the vision, follow the
follow
faith,
the faith,
serve in
in
humility. Aja,
Aja.
Aja. Okay. So I just want to start before we go ahead. Just thank all our members for last week for attending. We had 40 members last week, so it was an amazing first time. And yeah, so thank you for everyone that was speaking that week and also all those that attended. And so we'll begin with our first speaker who will be doing the 133 program and who has been working diligently and has shown great success. So we'll let us welcome our first speaker, Diamond Master Esther Park.
Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you? I am a Diamond Master, Esther Youngmi Park from Canada, Toronto Top Center. Actually, I used to be a real estate agent. I received the product, Atomy product by chance, and I love it. I love it. I just fell in love with the Atomy product. So that's why I just was a customer for 3 years. But however, the person who signed me up, which is my friend, right? She kept asking me to join a seminar and meetings, but I really didn't like it to join the seminar because I have no idea what Atomy is at that time. So I just ran away from her every day. So I just told her, please don't ask me to join the meeting. I just let me know using our product, please. I just begging her, but she kept asking me. So, but look at me right now. I'm as a Diamond Master. I'm talking to you like this on the screen. This is Atomy. So today I'm going to share my 133 program. Please, let's begin. You guys see this screen right now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What is 133? Actually, I called 133 it's smart business. 133 means meetings or contacting 3 people or more people every day and managing them. And you can share the products and call them and just discuss with them. If you repeat this for 3 months, and you will see the great result. So I have big and small meetings like this every day. So meeting is very important. So if you have a sponsor and your partner, try to make a meeting every day as much as you can. And I just try to more than 3 person and then contact them and then using the SNS and then messenger and deliver my product, Atomy product to them and then just share our product to everybody. So because of COVID-19, actually many people cannot meet the person to person, right? So I'm recommending you guys try to using SNS. SNS is really, really good. Then we are actively engaged in social media activities. And I do monitoring how our partners are doing and more than just monitoring them 10 times per day. So using the SNS, using the Facebook, like Instagrams, like messengers, whatever you can do, just using it. So without acting, you cannot see nothing. But if you do something, you can see some result. After 3 months, after 6 months, 1 year later, you can see the big difference. So if you keep this one over and over, Aris definitely become an imperial master like this. Please discuss with your sponsor how to do it 133 every day. And if you just discuss with your sponsor and your partners, if you work together, we are all can see at the top. Okay, see you at the top. 아자, 아자, 아자. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Esther, for that amazing 133 presentation. So I hope all of you have learned something from this and really try to apply the 133 in your own Atomy business for that great success. And so next up, we'll have a short life scenario presentation by one of our members. So I'd like to invite Crystal next for her scenario.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name's Crystal and I'm from Canada, Toronto Top Center. I met Atomy through my significant other and I've been using Atomy products since last year. From then, I can't live without their body lotion, and I also really love using their sunscreen, especially during the summertime. So today, I will be sharing my top 3 favorite life scenario. Currently, I earn $2,000 monthly from my online business, but my goal is to become an auto sales master by September 6, 2022. My next goal is to give 1 box of Hemohim and $2,000 a month to my parents by September 6, 2022. So far, I've only visited 4 different countries in my lifetime, but I would really love to travel to 15 other countries by 2024. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you all at the top. Aja, aja, aja.
Thank you, Crystal, for that amazing good life scenario. So I hope all of you also have your own life scenario because it is a very key factor in success in this business. Without goals for you to set in your life, you will be aimless. So it's very important for all of you to have your own life scenario. And so next up, we'll be having our product presentation. And so I'd like to invite our sales master, David, for our products.
Hello, my name is David. I am a sales master from Canada's Toronto Top, and I'll be doing 3 products today. The first one will be Atomy's 3-second beauty water. So Atomy's 3-second beauty water is $18 before tax and has a PV of 6,000 value. We have 2 different type of mists. We have the rose mist and we have this 3-second beauty mist as well. So the difference between these two are actually that the 3-second beauty mist uses laurel leaves as its main ingredient. The laurel leaves are picked from Jeju Island. Some people use the laurel leaves for cooking like basil, for example, but then Atomy used the laurel leaves for 3 seconds main ingredient. So they pick it fresh and it's 100% natural from Jeju Island. If you actually go to our website, you'll probably see how they would extract it and the double extractions and to see how pure that the laurel leaves are in the 3-second beauty. So just a quick touch on laurel leaf itself. So laurel leaves help relieve itchiness from the skin, but it also has the terpene and curcumin for antioxidant effects. So people who have eczema or just have itchy skin, it's very well used as well. I have eczema, so I'll actually spray this on my skin. And it's actually pretty good. It keeps my skin hydrated and just keeps it from being less itchy. Also, it's a bottle of milliliters, and also for people to use it right, the 3 second beauty, you have to actually use it before your skin gets dry. So when you're washing your face, after you wash it, if you don't have a habit of putting lotion or any cream on your face, then it's very good to use this mist to just spray your face so that your face doesn't get wrinkles. Because when your face gets dry, you could actually develop wrinkles a lot faster. So that's why a lot of people try to keep their face moisturized. The next product is the Atomy Home Energizing All-in-One. It's for men. It costs $29 before tax and has a PV of 14,000. There are two functions for this home energize. It is to reduce wrinkles and to brighten your skin. So this extraordinary Atomy Home Energize All-in-One has a toner plus essence. Um, it's to complete the men's skincare. So if men think like putting a toner, lotion, and like ample, if that's too much, people could get this. For men, it's very well used for it has the dual essence, so it's very moisturized and has a very good skin replenish and to just keep it hydrated at all times, as it has the brightening and wrinkle improvement with it as well. As you can see here that there are the two type of creams. It is the gel and the brightening cream. The gel has a very well water gel burst, so it keeps your skin moisturized, and that's what actually keeps it. And then the cream is to just balance it out throughout your skin as well to keep it hydrated. It's very easy to use, I would say. I recommend it to a lot of men if they don't use any type of skincare. You could try recommending this one as well. And final product I would say is our vitamin C. Our vitamin C is $26.50 before tax and has a PV of 9,000. So our vitamin C is a bit different from other vitamin Cs. We have a lot of more fruits inside this, and it's easier to consume. To consume, our ingredients are the L-ascorbate sodium with the resistant maltodextrin and 7 types of different fruits. So what L-ascorbate sodium and resistant maltodextrin does is that basically it helps people who have like gassy problems or certain things. So that's why people can't consume certain vitamin C's because they'll get a lot of gas filled up inside them, or they just have like stomach problems. But our vitamin C actually stays longer in our body as well, and it actually helps reduce the gastronomic problems. As well as the resistant maltodextrin, it actually has 0 calories or no calories because of its maltodextrin, and it doesn't spike insulin and it doesn't affect blood sugar levels at all. So whoever is diabetic, you could try recommending this to them and to see how they'll feel, as vitamin C is very good for our bodies, and our vitamin C stays longer in our bodies as well. These are the main ingredients for our vitamin C's, as you can see here. Some vitamin C's have, or from different companies, have these ingredients, these fruits, but not all 7. As ours is very special, as I said. Our vitamin C is also good because it comes in satchels and not in pills or or a container, so you could bring this around with you anytime. And if you want to share it with your friends and family, you also could do that. It's very simple. You could keep in your pocket, your bag, and you won't feel a thing because it's very light. Easy to use. You could easy to consume. You could just open one up and put it in your mouth, or you could put it into water as well. Um, and it's very cheap for what I would say is very cheap because it's a period of 3 months for only $26.50, right? So I hope everyone tries these Atomy products. But just before I end, I just want to show you a video of our vitamin C. As you could see here, this is just a description or a demonstration of our body and what the vitamin C does. This liquid isn't any chemicals. This is just like povidone iodine. It's just like the things that we consume in a daily base. So as our body is consuming these daily things outside, like fast food, other things, if vitamin C actually cleans out our body as well, as you can see here. It's a very magical vitamin C that we have. And because it also stays in our body for a longer period of time, it also just cleans it out completely. So you have a healthier immune system, and also just helps your daily living while you keep going. Yes. Yes. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, David, for that amazing product presentations. So I hope all of you learned a little something from those videos and presentation today and take that with you. And so before I move on to the next speaker, I just forgot to introduce our translator. And so our translator for Krennic this week is Mu. And so I'll just like to send a short thank you. Mu, could you just say hello to everyone? Oh, you gotta switch over to English.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we can hear.
Thank you so much. And so we'll be going towards our next speaker for company and marketing. And so that will be done by Sales Master Luke Kim. So could Luke Kim come up to speak?
Hello everyone, my name is Luke Kim and I'm here in Canada, a sales master here at Toronto Top. So let me bring out my presentation first and we'll begin. Can you all see this? Okay, so welcome to Atomy. So I'm going to go through some kind of a question format. So there'll be some questions that we will understand that we want to know about Atomy. And I'll go through them and then be able to tackle all of the questions maybe through this presentation. I'll go through some of the product, why we have the product, why we have the company, and what's the compensation plan. So how do you get commission? Those are the questions that I will try to solve today. So the first one is usually what is Atomy? What people want to know about is it an MLM business? Is it a multi-level marketing company? But the real answer is yes, it is. Its foundation has the true essence of MLM and not a disturbed property of it. So the basic foundation of it is a very good style of business. Well, then Atomy just doesn't stick with that just good model. It goes beyond that. So it uses network marketing business, but it adds online marketing together, combining it to become a platform distribution company. But then while we are in this setup, we also can go beyond that. We can even name it a personal platform business, because we can make it our own business as well. And that we'll talk about more in the future presentation, future slides. So the first thing we need to do is we understand that this is a network marketing business. So there is products that we are dealing with as well. So the first company that I'd like to introduce you is the first product company that Atomy partnered up with. So Atomy itself is not a producer of products. They are a distributor. So they have to have a source of products that they are getting from, and then from that they distribute it to the members like us and other consumers. So first, Comart B&H, the largest partner of Atomy. It itself has a connection to Comart Korea and Carry, which is a joint venture between each other, which is a government-funded organization for atomic energy research and a very known cosmetic R&D company, OED company. So through that, this Comar B&H has the technology and research put into getting really good products. So they're able to give the products to Atomy, who has a marketing strategy to provide it to be able to get access it to the market so that people can access it at a reasonable way. So that is what the partnership does. And we'll understand why this partnership stays and why it's so valuable, and then why Atomy is so strong now. So it's not just Comar B&H, there's many countries part of this system. And then through this, Atomy has the distribution channels to find the good products that they want so that we are able to be satisfied with what we are able to get. So the first thing we got to understand is what are the products? So the main idea in Atomy's products is daily products, things we will use on a day-to-day basis, things we'll use every day and we'll go back to again and again and again, not just a one-time purchase at the moment, but there are a lot of things that we'll use on a day-to-day basis. Things like household items, skincare, and then personal care, toothpaste, toothbrush. Those are the items that Atomy right now are so focused on at the moment. They use a different strategy as well to provide more globalized support as well. So global sourcing, global share, it's their GSGS strategy that they use to have products from other country be able to provide it for other people in the country that's not available around it, so that more people can access the products that are somewhere else. And then the principle in what allows that product to be accessible in Atomy's distribution channel is this two categories. It has to have the absolute quality. This is the #1 standard for the product. It has to be second to none, or at least the top of the line within that category of the product. So that is the #1 leading goal in Atomy's product, to have that quality given to people. And then what they do next is the absolute price, to bring down the product as reasonable as possible so that it's affordable for more people, it's affordable for many people to be able to purchase it. And then there's more strategies that they use. This is a way that they use to have that absolute quality price available for us. And then this is what they do also to work with the partner, that company that they're with, so that they're able to help that company and also help the consumer be able to get the product that they want at a reasonable price. So the first method is the one product, one company rule. So one company will have its sole products only there at Atomy. So if it's a toothbrush, only that one company will be producing the toothbrush for Atomy's distribution. So this allows no competition. This allows the company to be able to be like, okay, there's no competition here, so I don't need to change the price. I don't need to tackle with this. I can just work on the product to make it better and to have Atomy be satisfied with this, and more people will buy it. And the more people buy it, I'll be able to make the income. The company will be able to make the income that are the producer. They also work with raw material advance payment. What this does is they pay advance money to have the company be able to get the raw materials then ahead of time. This allows the company from not taking loans from another company, which marks up the raw material price. And through this, they're able to kind of low down the initial cost of producing the product as well. So this is already a two-step process, and the price has already gone down. The next step is the cash payment within a week delivery. This allows the company to give cash as soon as possible, more quickly, so that the company that are producing the product don't need to borrow money from another company as well again. So now they're able to cut interest rate from taking loans. Now the other company is able to function more easily and quicker to be able to have that product delivered and have the payment to pay off what they have to pay off. So their workers and all this stuff. So there's this ways that they make the product affordable and easier for the company to work with them. Many ways to benefit for the consumer and the business. But there's one more thing, the win-win partnership of prosperity. This idea may be everywhere, like other companies does this too when they're partnering up. But what makes Atomy special is they always prioritize helping this company to be able to do well. So if they ask the company, if you need a loan, we will give you an interest-free loan so that you don't need to have a loan from someone else, so that you're able to function properly without interest adding up and then putting costs into the product. Or if there was a situation like there was a situation with our ramen company that had a fire, they were able to donate money and help out the process so that they're able to build back and function better. And even to the point that they grew within the even though the fire, they were still able to grow the company even during that period, after that period of the fire. So with this, they have the partnership to help each company grow and at the same time be able to benefit from each other as well. Now, this is also where their mystique strategy happens. So now we have all these evidence of having products that are very low in cost because of all these steps that have been taking place. And then with this, their mystique strategy, which if I Googled it, it says that it is products that are given to the mass that's given at a prestige price. So the product may not be as good, but then the price is still at a premium cost. But for Atomy rewards that it's not that's not the case for Atomy. Atomy is for many people, but then with a true prestige product. That is the idea in what Atomy has for the future of having distribution for Atomy's product. So while we want to be part of Atomy, there must be something wrong with it. There's something that's dangerous, something that we have to risk because, like I said, it's an MLM. If you have experienced it, there are always that thought of something is missing, something is going to be going wrong. There's danger. That is what we are kind of told. Even me, when I don't know about MLM, I've been told this stuff many, many times. But if we look into how to become a member, there's almost no risk at all. There's nothing that makes us say, oh no, we're losing money. So the first thing that we have is no joining fee. There's nothing to pay to be part of the Atomy business. That's the first thing that we have. There's no starter package. There's nothing that you need to order that you don't want to order. No automatic ordering. Again, there's nothing that we need to order that we don't want to use ourselves or our partner wants to use. And there's no annual fee. There's no membership fee that you have to pay just to renew your account every single year. It's already a good step right here. But then what makes it even better, what takes a step further is no website store upkeep fee. This allows us free utility of the service that Atomy has, the actual website, the store in which we can function the shopping mall. So as a network marketing business, this is a phenomenal way of functioning because there's no risk involved. There's almost all free access. But there is a but. But please don't be scared about this. This is not a dangerous. The one thing that you have to do is buy one purchase a year to maintain your account. That means one item, one purchase. It does not matter the cost. It does not matter what it is. As long as you buy something from the mall through your account, you're able to renew it. But this is not something that we need to really worry about. If you enjoy the Atomy product, you will be buying a product from Atomy, so it's automatically going to renew your membership. So there we have these steps in becoming part of Atomy, but such at a low cost, at almost a free service. Now the system, because it's an MLM business, there is levels to it, but then Atomy function is the most simplest format, the binary system. So there's two legs with the group, and then that is the end. There's no more leg that you need to create. But there is an unlimited level system. So no matter what level you are at, that is 100% your benefit. So through this, no amount of effort that you put into your group is lost. It's all gained. And then this global ID allows you to go just anywhere outside your country. You can stay in your country, but anywhere else as well. And what's amazing is right now we have 20 branches open, including Korea. There are 20 countries that you are able to have as a member and to have that shopping mall available. And many other countries that you're able to have as members only at the moment. And with the future update, maybe they'll be able to order as well. Commission is what we will go into the next topic, which is how to get income. So the first thing that we need to realize is that there's three things that we need to know when we're dealing with commission. There's the product PV that we need to know, which is every product has a PV balance with them. If you look at the Hemuhem here, which is valued in Canada, you have it at 54,600 PV. So every product has a different amount of PV, and then something that we need to learn when we're doing the business for commission. There's a personal PV as well. This isn't actually as important, but then it is a criteria that we'll need to know. So there's the personal PV, and it is a personal the product that you buy under your own account that counts for your personal PV. Then we have the group PV, which is split to your left and your right. And this is a downline purchase. So members in your downline, if they purchase a product, that is the group PV that goes into that category. So now we get to the income, the commission base. So now we understand the personal PV. So you need to have a personal PV for each level at the criteria. So if you want to have the first level of commission, you need 300K PV. So your group PV also has to have 300K PV, and that is when you get the basic level of commission, which is around $64, give or take, depending on the currency exchange rate as situation as well. So there's 7 levels up here, but then if you look at the personal level as well, it ends at 2.4 million PV. You do not need any more to accomplish the next levels of commission here. When you are reaching the first level of commission, what Atomy does is your group PV is calculated every single day, but until you reach the 300K level, it does not flush out. What that means is until you reach the $600 or the $64 threshold to be able to achieve that much commission, you do not lose any PV until that happens. Of course, if you want the higher one, then you need that much PV that single day, but then that is something that you gradually work towards. And then what we have here is a limit of 50 million PV. What allows us with this limit of 51 PV and the income ceiling is allows more individuals to be able to have success. Because in normal network marketing businesses, you have the individual at the top who makes the most amount of money. But then the people at the bottom are the ones who are suffering. They're the ones who struggle. By eliminating the one that has the most amount of money and putting at the ceiling cap where it's comfortable and satisfied for even wealthy people as well to be satisfied wealthy, but not too wealthy, that is the level that Atomy has. So enough to be able to share and use comfortably as well. So at the ceiling level, it allows more individuals to reach that point. So it doesn't matter if they started 3 years ago, you can still catch up to them within the next 5 years or even 3 years. So that allows us the fairness to be able to reach the top position and be able to be comfortable there as well. Now, the second way of making income or the commission, it's the Mastership Bonus. So in Atomy, there's 7 levels of Mastership: Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and the final Mastership, Imperial Master. That is the end point in the Mastership goal in Atomy. To receive the Sales Master position, which is the first Mastership, you need to accomplish this category of task. So you need a personal PV of 700,000 PV, and you need to have a group PV on your left and right of 2.5 million PV each. This is when you receive the Sales Master title. And this has to happen, this amount of PV for your group has to happen within the time period, which is the 1st to the 15th, and then the 16th to the end of the month. So you can receive your Sales Master position twice a month. To receive the next Mastership commission as well, you need to accomplish something different. So if you are going to the next Master, which is Diamond Master, you need 4 Sales Master within your downline. So if you look at the Sales Master, Star Master position, if you are a Star Master, you need to have 4 Star Master to get to the next level, so Royal Master. So now at a Royal Master, you have 4 Star Master underneath you. It's the same thing with the Diamond Master. If you're a Diamond Master, if you're a Sales Master, you need 4 Sales Master underneath you to become Diamond Master. And it just repeats all the way to Imperial Mastership. And that is the 2 ways we are able to make a kingdom. But then what Atomy is more is that it is a goal for customer success. We have success when we are using the product, but we are successful when we are part of the business as well. Why? Because there's no cost to being part of the education software, system. There's nothing that we lose out in just coming to a meeting and being participating in it for free, because none of this is being costs to you. It is for the education for you so that you're able to become successful as well. So thank you very much for listening. I hope we're all able to reach the top. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Luke, for that amazing company and marketing presentation. I hope that he has answered many of your questions that you are wondering about in terms of Atomy. And I hope you can also help use those, what you've learned, to kind of open up and explain to some of your friends or family members as well about Atomy. And so we're just going to go ahead with our next speaker for our leader message. And we'll have our Sharon Rose Master Young Soo Kim come up and give a short message. Thank you.
Can you open a mic for her?
Yep. It should work now.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
go. Yeah, right.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Young-soo Kim. I'm Sharon Rosemaster from Canada. How was today's meeting? Did you enjoy it? I
Yes.
enjoyed it very much. Where else can you buy this absolute product for this great price? I think only from Atomy. All of you have been blessed meeting Atomy. Everyone can become a member and your CEO. It is because joining Atomy is free. When I started Atomy, I like the products and kept buying, sharing to friends and family, changing the daily necessities that I use. Now I am a CEO who will earn 50K to 100K dollar monthly. How is this possible? It is because ordinary people like me can dream of becoming a loyal family with Atomy. Imperial Master Doguri, it is a miracle. If you do not succeed in Atomy, Atomy gives you your dream. Atomy can fulfill that dream. So, share the Atomy's vision. I will see you at the top together. Acha, acha, acha. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon Rose Master Young Soo Kim, for that amazing speech. So, as you can see, anything is possible, and it's impossible to fail this business. The only thing that you can really do to ruin it is by giving up. And so, I hope all of you really apply yourself and do the best you can for this amazing opportunity. And so this is the end of our second Global Top English meeting. Before we go, I have a short announcement. And so let me just share that with you here. And so Atomy actually released a @G website. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to go here. So once you log in and you see at the top here at the @G, you click on that and it's going to bring you over to this site. So this is the Global Atomy shopping mall that Atomy has created for everyone. And here you can select the country that you want to be shipped to. So whichever place you live in. So let's say I'm living in Canada, so I'll select Canada. And you select OK. And then there we go. So we have our shopping mall here, and these are all the products available currently in the Korean market. right? So they might be missing a one or two few items here and there, but anything that you can't purchase on your own Atomy website, you can purchase through here, and it will be directly shipped to you from Korea. And the max limit amount you can purchase per shipment is $150. So you can only purchase about up to $150. Anything more than that, then you're gonna have to make another order. But now this can allow for you to order anything from across overseas from Korea. So all the products that you couldn't purchase before on Atomy, you know, Canada, USA, Philippines, or anywhere else, now you can have those items directly shipped to you from Korea. And so I hope all of you utilize this, because Atomy is not even charging you anything to do this, right? In order to have this created, Atomy spent their own money, their own time, and their own employees to create all this shopping mall for you, so that you can have access to all of these amazing Atomy products, right? Because they want to share it with you, they want to have it delivered. And so I hope all of you can take advantage of this amazing opportunity and this amazing growing business, and be able to meet all at the top. And so once again, this is the end of our second week of the Thursday, June 24th, 2021 Global Top English meeting. As always, we're just going to end it off by saying our company motto. So I'm just gonna have everyone unmute their mics, please. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, begin. Cherish the
Cherish the
spirit,
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 create
Create
the
the
vision,
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 follow the
value,
follow the
faith,
faith,
serve
serving
in
serve in
humility.
humility.
aja,
Aja.
Aja,
anda,
aja, aja.
Aja.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Have
Bye,
a great day.
everyone.
Okay, can I take pictures, please? Okay, can you give me the B card? I'm gonna take a picture for our advertise. Okay, one. Please show your face, please. Thank you so much. 1, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you
Bye.
next
Bye,
week. Thank you for attending.
everyone.
Good job,
Please,
everyone.
please
Bye-bye.
share to your friends and family to invite them. Thank
Yes,
you.
please. Yes, thank you.
수고하셨어요.
네네네.
수고하셨어요.
Bye.
무, 민, 게이트.